Hi guys, I'm here today to talk to you about my second book. That would be A Spark Before the Fire. It follows the life of a character named Jimmy Groom, who was actually in my first book, Fire. He completely took over the first book. I mean, he came in as an extra character to kind of balance out the band. He ended up pretty much taking over the story. He just was very powerful, so I felt the need to write a book just for him. And this book, I kind of go back into his childhood. Something very traumatic happened when he was pretty young. I won't give that away. Although if you read the first chapter on Amazon, you might find out what that is. Anyway, he is kind of a loner as a child. He's overweight. He's very self-conscious. He doesn't have any friends. He's very shy. And so he has a lot of issues when he's young. And actually playing guitar is kind of what helped to get him out of his shell. Then I kind of go through his teenage years, how he changes, how he starts getting involved in music more and more. And then it kind of starts to overlap with Fire a bit, but it's interesting because it's his point of view. Fire, you have to remember, the protagonist is a woman, so his point of view from a male perspective is extremely different for some of the same situations, which is kind of neat. It was definitely neat writing. It was the first male protagonist I ever wrote about, and I really enjoyed it. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be, actually. I thought it was going to be quite a struggle. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. So, back to this again. So, I'm not really sure what else to tell you about it. I think it was probably one of my favorite books to write, and I get a lot of feedback from it. I probably get more feedback from this book than any of my books so far, and specifically from men who read the book. I have a lot of men who read this book that come from very different backgrounds, who have very different kinds of lives, who really relate to this character, and they tell me that all the time. And for various reasons, whether it be the music side, feeling like an outcast. He also has some substance abuse issues. His main issue is probably with alcohol, but the drugs also kind of creep in a little bit too. And he has some emotional issues, and he has a whole lot of stuff wrong. And I think for that reason, most people probably relate to some of or all of his story. Anyways, which is kind of neat. One of the coolest stories I can tell is I have one friend who read the book and then requested to use the name Jimmy Groom, which is the character, as the name of his cover band, which I thought was pretty cool. I love that story. I love telling that story. Yeah, so I can't wait to hear what they have for music when it comes out. I can't wait to share it with you because I definitely will. Once again, for the last time, Spark Before the Fire. Check out underneath this video. I will make sure to put a link so that you can go in and read the first chapter and let me know what you think. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.